Let's fight! A very good evening to each and every one of you, wherever you are joining us from around the world. Let's fight! Let's fight! Good to have each and every one of you here. Folks, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Have your heart grown fonder? Good to see you, folks. Let's fight! Good to have you here. Joan Stephanie, is it Yuli North? Good to see you, Yuli. Lynette Joseph, Pamela Sanchari, Pollyann Schultz. Good to see each and every one of you. Trust you guys have had a great day. We are fired up at this end, guys, and we are ready to go, and we hope that you guys are as well. Fired up and ready to go. Good to see you, folks. We are ready at our end. How about you guys? How about you? Good to see you. Leonard Jacobs is here. Robert Pops Arch is here as well. Pinky is here. Karen is here. Stacey Anne Marie Jennifer. Heaven Faith is here as well. Karen Thor and all the Karens. Carl Fordyce is here. And Angela Jordan. Good to have you. I'm so full of myself. Am I not? Respect and manners. Good to see you, Ravi Durup and Karen Thorne, Jackie Baird, Lincoln King, Claire Capel, Maria Duncan, family! Stacey and Stone, Alison Pearson, folks, we're fired up. We're ready to go. Boots on the ground. You know we're backing down. Having too much fun, folks. Shaboni, Isabella Butters. Isabella, how you doing, Isabella? Respect and manners, Isabella. Respect and manners. Onessa Ward Dean, all you other fantastic folks. Is it Vivit or is it Vivity? Griffith, Marcia Griffith, good to see you. Karen, Karen Hughes, Kieran Hughes, Stacey Ann Stowell, Erica Hooper, Paul Bourne, Leonard Joseph again, Sasha Trim. Sasha, how are you doing? Francina Gibbs, how are you, Francina? Avril Jacobs, all the Jacobs here tonight. And Everett Small, Wilton Blue. How about you guys? So glad to see each and every one of you. Let me give some other folks a shout out who I keep forgetting all the time, but not tonight. I come set for you all. I have made my notes. If only I can locate it. I have made my notes, guys. That is the important part. I have made my notes and I am trying to locate it. Fired up, folks. We're ready to go. Let me make sure that I give everybody a shout out who they asked me to give a shout out to. Simone Wells, Felix. Good to see you. Leslyn Thom. Auntie Leslyn Tom, how are you doing? Good to see you. Winston Granada. Good to see you, Winston Granada. Good to see you, Marilyn Thomas. All you fantastic folks. Politics is here as well. Jamal Aziz is here as well. Shonette Barnes is here as well. Nikki Innes here too. I see Basil Clark Basil, Robert King, Ingrid Crawford is here. Onika Joseph, good to see you. Onika Abby Brown. Folks, if you don't make a comment, if you don't smash that emoji button, if you don't share the live stream, how are we gonna know you all are out there? It's the name are going by so fast. I left with it's alone. Melissa Richards, good to see you. Diane Fordyce, Erica Hooper, Bill Carson is here. He says, bless Jah Rastafari. Carolina Reynolds is here. Marina Chichester Paul, Carl Fordyce, Volney Wilson is here, and all the usual suspects. Abby Brown, Linda McCalman, good to see you guys. Ringside, welcome in the ring. Let's fight. Welcome in the Coliseum, in the stadium, folks, in the arena. Good to have you. Francina Fraser, Sharon and Everett, Stacy Mattis. Who else is here? Wanda Pollard. Wanda, how are you doing, girl? Good to see you. Alfred Blackett. Good people. Gwenna Jones is here as well. Folks, the comments are zooming by. Rexlin Van something. Tomia, is it that? The names are rushing by again, guys. Joe Robertson, I see you though. Gwenna Jones, I see you. Carol Wrights, I see you. Royston Wallers, I see you as well. Good to have you. Anika Fraser, all you great, fantastic folks. Smash that emoji button. You all know we coming off the mark for nothing less, guys, than 400 shares. Good to have you there. Leonard Joseph, welcome in the ring. Where are you folks? We are there. We are there. We are there. We out here though. We out here. Ready or not, guys? We fired up. Share the live stream. Smash that emoji button, guys. We want to know how you guys are doing. Sangster Seymour. Good night to you as well. Good to see Sangster. Guys, I want to see those comments. I'm seeing a lot of names rushing by. I'm not seeing so many comments. If you're new, hashtag new in the ring. Hashtag new in the ring. We're going to give you guys a special shout out. Richard Fordyce, good to see you. If you're new to the broadcast, hashtag new in the ring. Going to give you guys a special shout out. Odana, good to see you there. Kim Walker, it's Michelle Solomon. Good to see you as well. Michelle, Sandra Ford is here. Henrietta Lancaster is here as well. Junior Henry is here. Patricia, I see some fancy names rushing by. Let me say, I haven't seen this one before. I see C. Rebel is here too. Lavon Peters is here. Joe Noble is here. Karen Smith is here. Ingrid is here. Leonard Joseph. Jackie Beard. Alexis Joseph. Stacey Lewis is here. Rita Singh, good to see you. Michelle Kurika is here. Good to see you, folks. I know these guys. Ray Sudan. How are you doing, Ray Sudan? Good to see you as well. Yes, this one, I'm not so familiar with this one. Is it Shania Kerr? Shania, S-H-A-N-Y-A. Yes, K-A-U-R. How is that surname pronounced? Good to see you, Shania. Welcome in the ring, Brenda Brathwaite. Welcome in the ring, Patricia Kisoon. Let's go. Dexter Gregory, good to see you out of Maryland. Maryland is in the house, folks. Good to see you. Good to see you. Andrew Cosworth says pace and power. He knows how it goes. Carla Washington knows how it goes as well. Jewel Semple, how are you doing, Jewel? Jewel says he's new in the ring. Jewel Semple says they are new in the ring. Oswin Tappen, pace and power. Good to see you, folks. Ravi. Is Ravi new in the ring? Let me see. I think I know this name, you know. Ravi Kemrat. Ravi, I know you. Ravi. New in the ring, folks. If you're new in the ring, just put the hashtag new in the ring. Share the program. Smash that emoji, folks. We are fired up, ready to go. Peter Sills, we see you there as well. Guys, Sasha Trim, we see you there as well. Wayne Boucher, we see you there as well. Gordon Smith, we see you there as well. Guys, we are ready to go. Smash the emoji button. Smash it. And then you got to share the live stream for us, guys. We're fired up, June Daniels McKinnon, and we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Share the live stream. The guy said, you got to share. We got to share. Yvonne Lamy says, new in the ring. Yvonne, we watching you. Yvonne, we watching you. Don't get like some people. Errol Griffith, we see you. We see you, Errol. Pace and power indeed. Good to see you. Gwyneth Jones, good to see you. Dexter Gregory, good to see you as well. Sasha Trim is here. Mavis Henry is here as well, guys. We are fired up, ready to go. We got you, folks. We want to see those shares. We want to see those emojis. We got to see those emojis. Some of you haven't smashed that emojis yet, you know. Thousands of you folks are here. And yet to just hit that like button. Some of y'all turn on the TV. You're in the kitchen, I see you there. You're bubbling the pot late because you know, as he coming home. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. We see you also, those of you sprawl off in your lazy boy in front of the house, in front of your fancy TV. We see you, folks. I see you. Present yourself properly. Please and thank you. Chuck and Kane, Natasha Paddy, share the live stream, smash that emoji button. The guys are giving me all kinds of signal at the back. But you guys just share. That's the one signal we send you all. Share the live stream, and then smash that emoji button. Smash. Smash it for us. We're fired up, guys. Good to have each and every one of you with us. Welcome in the ring, wherever you guys are joining us from around the world. We are fired up, and we are ready to go, folks. We are ready to go. The guy says, just a few shares more. That's what they're telling us. Just a few shares more. Just a few shares more, guys. They said we are ready to go. Share the live stream. Smash the emoji button. Dexter Gregory says, hail up, one love. Yep, that's the kind of energy we want. Hail up and one love, folks. Chisung Henry, we see you. Jane Ann McDonald, we see you guys as well. To all the new people. Respect and manners to all the new people, folks. Thousands of you guys have joined us, and we are so privileged. You guys touch us every evening when you join us like this. We're so grateful to be able to curate this information for you. It is our passion to do it, guys, and we will do it whether you guys partner with us or not. You know we've been here for more than a year, pushing on 2 years now, guys, with the passion just to ensure that you get the information that you need, folks. You get the information that you want as well. We are so privileged to do it on your behalf. Be good to see Sharon Alfonso Evans is here. Good to see each and every one of you. Paula Benjamin says, respect and manners. Bernadette James is here as well. I see someone said school calling. Well, you call me in. You ain't calling. You call me in. How you folks doing? Fired up, and we are ready to go. How are you guys doing? And folks, we in the ring again, not so? We in the ring again. We in the ring again. In the ring again. Share the live stream. Smash that emoji button. And let me go, Paula Benjamin, Donna Levan. Let us go, folks. Folks, this is a show like any other on earth. We dare say any other on earth. No show starts with all this noise, all this fuss, shouting out the viewers, shouting out our fans, shouting out our listeners around the world, folks. But you guys make it exactly what it is. And I'm so privileged to be here with you guys. You know, 1 or 2 times you can see some other folks sitting in for me as I take some much needed rest, as I take a little break. But I won't be gone for too long. I can promise you that. Guys, but I'm here tonight, fired up with you, ready to go. Fired up, guys, and ready to go. Donna Levan, I see you there. Good to see you. Donna Levan and all the other fantastic folks. Lily says, let's fight. Indeed, let's fight, guys. We there. Pace and power in 2022. Pace and power. Pace and power, folks. We are fired up at this end, and we are ready to go. I feel we can end the show right here. Guys, I feel we can end the show right here. That being said, folks, thanks for joining us this evening. That's our time. That's our program. Moving on, folks, on the fight card. Pace and power. This is what we have on the fight card for you. Starting, folks, from around the world. Starting from around the world. And we pick up our broadcast this evening with Dr. Carissa Etienne out of PAHO. Dr. Carissa Etienne is the executive director of PAHO. Dr. Carissa F. Etienne, please and thank you. And Dr. Etienne is telling us this evening, it's an admonition to all of us. COVID and done. COVID and done. We know some of you are acting and behaving. Your mannerisms, your posture suggests that COVID finished, but it is not over. It is not over. And this is Dr. Carissa Etienne's advice to us. It is not over. Too soon. It is too soon to relax the COVID-19 guidelines. And folks, when I see how some of you all outside partying and backballing and gyrating, oscillating and rotating, folks, you operating as though COVID-19 is over. But this is the admonition, this is the encouragement to each and every one of you. We still got to social distance. We still got to wear a mask. We still got to sanitize. And that is Dr. Carissa Etienne's advice to us. Continue to practice all the COVID-19 protocols we've said here in our show. They're in place for your health and your safety, that of your friends, family, and loved ones, folks. And you know, you got in airline terminology, you got to put on your own mask first before you help your neighbor. So ensure that you guys are still following the protocols, wearing your mask, sanitizing, social distancing, all of that. All of that. That is the advice out of PAHO this evening. But closer to home, folks. Closer to home, FYI. Thanks to all of you who have been joining our new morning program, FYI. It's on our platforms from 8 in the morning to 9. We do about an hour or so. News and information, a little entertainment in there too. Ensuring that you start the day fired up, folks. Fuel up with the right information. FYI is the name of that program. FYI tonight is what GECOM is telling us. You know, we had some contention as to what GECOM was doing with persons registering, but who might not have been vaccinated. So we're still on the COVID front. But GECOM has put out some information just today, which says that approval has been given, for those persons who might not be vaccinated to still be able to register. As you know, folks, just last Monday, GECOM started its phase of continuous registration. Kwana Mingo, did you know that? Sharon, did you know that? A lot of Sharons here. Sharon Michelle Buha or Buhai. Did you know that? Gwenna Jones, did you know that? We're in the period, Gordon Smith, of continuous registrations, and you need the ID cards. And this is what process is about. Making sure you get on the voters list, making sure you have your ID card, making sure there are any errors on the list with your name, where you're living, and those kinds of things, folks, that all of that is sorted out. I need your ID card for more than voting to transact business. It's a good piece of document to have. And so, folks, get out there to your nearest GECOM office and ensure that you are fully registered. And look, folks, just as an FYI, for those folks who were registered in 2019, you are still required to get registered again, because some recognition at GECOM, and they have put aside all of those names of persons who were registered in 2019. So if you were registered in that year, you have to go and get registered all over again, folks. I feel your pain. I would say use the data, but you know, the shenanigans at GECOM continues. And so the persons who were registered for 2019 in that continuous registration process, you have to do so all over again. We like waste money here, but folks, it redounds to your benefit. So please go ahead and do so. Ensure that you are registered. I'm trying to get some of the graphic off my shoulder, and I'm twitching here, folks. That being said, moving on to freight cars. We've been telling you folks to slow down on the roads. Did y'all hear it? Slow down arrival lines. Some of y'all in hearing. What are we gonna do to make some of y'all here? Let me clean out y'all ears. Cleaning out some of y'all ears, people. You know, some of y'all went to school with too much boom boom buses, you know. We Caribbean people, we understand that. Whether you're from Guyana or you're from Jamaica, too much boom boom music in your ears. Boom boom. Boom boom music. You're hearing? We got to slow down on the roads, folks. Slow down on the roads. And we're still seeing some people in here. Y'all are ears. And so this brings us to this segment in our program, Signs of the Times. Signs of the Times. And we have changed our sign of Signs of the Times. Signs of the Times, folks. Signs of the Times. Here's what happened just today. Parking worries. Again, some people ain't hearing. Look what happened. We can't slow down, man. We can't slow down. Y'all got y'all fancy van. Y'all think y'all can drive anyhow. This Tacoma's real money, but you couldn't climb out of this gutter that it's felling. Love Abigail, that was you. Your vehicle, that was your driving there. Carl Miller, that was your vehicle driving. Kirk Heineken, was it you driving there? What about you, Elrich Ford? Deanne Johnson, what about wasn't you? I die, watching the session here. Speechless, Mrs. Stud. I hope wasn't you driving your Tacoma. Leslie Niles, was you driving your Tacoma, girl? Your money meet? Lynn McDonald, was it you? Y'all got drive properly, folks. Drive properly. Chanel Smith Daniels. Chanel says a lot of mad people on the road. There's a lot of mad people on the road indeed, folks. We got to arrive alive. Let me slow down. Let me use the road with caution. Remember your training. Remember your schooling. Remember your driving theory, folks. The theory got to match the practical now. Comfort, folks. Comfort. That being said, folks, there was another one. Look what happened here, folks. This was of the East Bank. This was of the East Bank based on the information that we have. This was of the East Bank. A whole truck turnover. Thankfully, we didn't read of anybody being severely hurt. We didn't read of any fatalities in the reports that we got. Right? Y'all play around, you know. Some of y'all play your tail. Some of y'all play. I gotta stop swearing around this program. Some of y'all playing around. Right? What y'all smoking out there, man? That y'all got to driving and carrying on like this. Turning over your truck, driving your vans in the drain, driving your SUV recklessly. You're on the parapet. Folks, we need to arrive alive. Let us arrive alive. That being said, as we're talking about high grade and them kinds of stuff, them boys in hearing, them boys in listening. They're not. And y'all know since them boys come back. The narco state come back. What are we going to talk about that? What are we going to talk about that? How they're looking? The narco state coming back every day, little by little, little by little. The sad thing is the little fishes. It's them small ones, the tilapias, it's them getting catch. Not the big ones, not the catfish, not the sharks, not the whales. It's the little ones, the cackabelly, and them. Is they getting catch? But we're going back slowly. To the decadence of those days we had a narco state. I wake some of y'all up now. Stop pushing the drugs, that's what I'm saying. Stop it. Stop pushing the drugs, turn over a new leaf. But that's not what we saw recently. That is not what we saw recently. We saw two guys in Tugville. Them boys go home with about $6.5 million worth of cocaine. Yes, White Angel, the white girl, same thing. Devon Simon and Winston here. So we got to turn a new leaf, man. Folks, come on now. Stop it. Stop it. But this is the little fishes. This is the tilapias and the cacabellies. Right? This is the four eyes. It's the little fish. The big ones, them, still elusive. Then one shipping out to Belgium and the Netherlands, the 2 tons and the 1,100 pounds and so on. They don't see big fishes, but they don't getting catch. They haven't seen a day in court, they ain't walking up the court step. No, nada, zilch, nothing on that front. But the little ones, folks, bad lifestyle, bad influence. Moving on. So Devon, Simon, and Winston Hazel, change your lifestyle. Well, the judge can make sure. Can't do the time, don't do the crime. Can't do the time, folks. Don't do the crime. And that is our encouragement to each and every one of you. Don't do it. Don't do it. This narco thing got to stop. Respect and manners. Well, them guys behaving bad. While them guys are behaving bad and are involved in negative activities, respect and manners. Respect and manners. Folks, this is a segment for those of you who are new. I got to teach tonight. Y'all must come by study, man. Shucks. Students, this part of the program, I got them a rule, you know. Let me put it there. Is R, respect, and M, manners. Respect and manners, folks. This segment, we always try to do something positive. Somebody would have done something good out there. We tip our hats to them, right? We flip our hair to them. Or we do both. We tip our hat and we flip our hair. That being said, folks, respect and manners. Kudos. We're saying kudos tonight. So GDF Corporal, folks, kudos, respect and manners to the Forces Medic, Corporal Littleton Wilson, Corporal Littleton Wilson of the Guyana Defense Force, the man out there working, delivered a bouncing, healthy baby boy at the Kaikan Health Post. Folks, we know some of y'all thin, y'all thin. The slightest thing and y'all done crumbling. But this man gone play to Kaikan. Big up doing some good work, Besides building road and so on, they're doing some good work. And so we say respect and manners. And we're being told that Corporal Littleton Wilson on Monday evening safely delivered a baby boy at Kaikan Health Post. This is in Region 7, the Cuyuni Mazaruni region. A businessman in the community contacted the GDF base and requested assistance of medical personnel after a patient of a Venezuelan national, Yoneline Romero, was showing signs of being in labor. And this was Corporal Littleton Wilson to the rescue. Yep, and Corporal Littleton, who enlisted in 2012, he stepped in. Folks, he was assigned. He went there, did what he had to do. And in his words, I made all the necessary preparations according to my training. Right? I panicked at first, he said. Good admission. I panicked a little bit. Right, at first, but after seeing her in so much pain, I had to focus and remain calm and told myself that I just needed to ensure that both baby and mother are safe. I held the baby until his entire body was out and was so amazed at the entire process. I cut the cord and checked the baby to ensure that he was all right. The mother was still in pain, but she also shed tears of joy. Corporal Littleton Wilson recounted, folks. Respect and manners. Give us a share for Corporal Littleton. Respect and manners. Respect and manners. Doing good things out there. Positive things. Respect and manners to the GDF, the force. May the force be with you, folks. And respect to Corporal Littleton Wilson. Let me tell you something. Hold up. Corporal Littleton Wilson said he was nervous. I know what the man said. Folks, I had the great privilege. My last son. Saint Zane, S-A-I-N-T, hyphenated names. One name, first name, Saint Zane, Z-A-Y-N. Saint was born about a year ago, and I had the privilege of being, they don't call it the birthing room, the labor room anymore. They call it the birthing room. I like that. I was privileged to go in. And some husbands say, we're having a baby. I'm telling you, my wife had a baby by herself. My wife had a baby. When I saw my son head there popping out, I said, I can't say we had this baby. And I heard them screams, right? I heard them screams. I want this, my wife, for truth, this exorcism. I said, loose in the name of the Father. I nearly said, loose in the name of the Father. I recognize my wife. Respect and manners to the women out there. Respect and manners to my wife. We didn't have a baby. I can tell you. We didn't have a baby. It was she alone in that distress day. But I was there. I was there. She said, you did this to me, son of a... Respect and manners. Corporal Littleton will say respect and manners. I'm going to talk about all my business. Moving on to the fight card, folks, before I get my wife in problems. Moving on to the fight card. Respect and manners. Things tight. Y'all know this, folks. This is a place that I go... And these are the 3,000 squares. Somebody knows that things tight. Things tight. Sometimes even traveling overseas. Guyanese, they know up them back. They said things tight. Soon as you hear that, you know what I'm saying. That's the badge. That's the badge. Things tight, folks. Everything going up. Everything. How is looking out there for some of we? Everything going up. Don't we lie, man? Because we can admit that. Things tight. Deborah Kissoon, Patricia Kissoon, like all the Kissoons here. Marsha Batiste. Good to see you, Carol Williams. You know it. Things tight. Chisholm Henry. Things tight. Wayne Bob. Things tight. Linda McCalman. Things tight. Good to see you. Is it the names are going by so fast, you all slow down. Mark and Carla, the Ebon, Eldridge, Leslie Niles, Leslie Tom. Good to have you. You all know. We ain't telling no lie. Things tight. That's the truth of the matter. Things tight. Folks, and on that note, in that segment of our program, outlooking, y'all know, budget 2022. I always like to go back to the theme of the budget to remind us. Them boys and one, we remind you, but we gonna remind you. The theme of budget 2022, the biggest budget, steadfast against all challenges, resolute in building our one girl. Well, we know, all this is just euphemisms. It's just fluff, right? It's hyperbole. What's it? Exaggeration, the literary device are going back to my days of schooling and teaching. There's a hyperbole. That's what it is. Gross exaggeration, steadfast against all challenges. Right? Resolute in building our one Guyana. But how are they going for us? How are they going for us, folks? That is the examination today. Things tight, and you know it out there, we feeling the squeeze. And in that order, folks, the gas prices ain't easy. The gas price is not easy, folks. Just now, I ain't got to make a decision. See my wife and that baby there? Our 1 year old. And the other two, we got to decide whether we can walk or we can drive. Whether we can walk and eat plantain and little half-pound chicken every week, or we can put gas in the car. We can walk it or we can park it. Both are two things tight. And that is what was amplified in this missive we saw out of Gaia Oil, the state oil corporation. Them boys said things going up, and they have notified. You can't see them warn you. You can't say you don't see the notice. Here it is. Big and bold. Please note that the price change. Please note the price changes as follows. And this is on the location, even Caro. Folks, so even if you think of going back to your one burner, Chinese gas, your Chinese Caro stove, that green stove. The Caro price gone up too. Gas price gone up. And so the guys have signaled that this notice takes effect from the 10th. It's today, you know. It's today. Things gone up. Happy birthday, mommy. Things gone up. And I don't know the price of I'll cheaper now. You got to now do the eye lamps. I don't know, but things tight. Folks, and some people getting drastic. Now, when you paying them kind of money for gasoline, even in the cooperative oil producing republic that we live, even in the cooperative oil producing republic, people taking drastic measures, right? You go out on the road and you look at people gas tank, some strange objects, them boys in plane. This is what we saw. We sent our crew around the town, and they brought back some images. We were shocked. You know, we were shocked. Pre-2015, things are tight. Your cabinet home lock and key. My Lord, how this steadfast against the challenges looking for we? And building we one again. How it looking? Things tight. This was one sign we saw. Round the place, folks. No, folks, take the graphic out when people say it. Y'all, let me see something like this. We bust wrong by Marseille Mall. Right? We spot this. Right? Don't think y'all coming to push y'all hole in this, y'all holes in this hole. Don't come around this car funny. Lock and key. The people serious? The people know some of y'all will open the gas tank, pushing y'all holes. Y'all like pushing y'all things, eh? People go live with some of y'all. Y'all like push y'all things in all kind of holes. Push y'all holes in all kind of holes. Y'all living problems. Y'all gonna end up with problems, holes problems. Fuel price gone up, things like this is what we seeing all over. We don't make up these things, you know. We bust wrong by Marseille. We just looking to see how much cars park out there, to see people, how much bicycles park out there, how much roller skates, how much skateboards line up on the road. We spot a couple cars and then we start seeing deluxe. Things like Colleen Solomon, this is you car. Remember you used to drive a white Datsun, huh? Or was it a Corolla? Right? Yannick, you didn't drive a car like this. One time when they picked me up from the run by the back car by the side street, by the first house. Huh? Rita? Or was it you? I think it was Rita. Oh, maybe this other car was Andrew Cuthbert's car. Because I tell you, we peruse. We have a cursory glance. Folks, hold up. We tell you all in 2023 is pace and power. We got to up with language, folks. We got to up with language. Find a bookstore in town and buy a dictionary. Don't spend all day cussing out on social media. It ain't worth it. Elevate yourself. Learn one new word per day. As I said there, we were in the the parking lot, right, of the supermarket. We check a couple of them, taking a cursory glance. That's the word I was hinting at. Cursory glance. But cursory glance is not a word. That's a phrase. The word cursory. That is what I was hinting at, folks. We got upper language in 2022. Right? Y'all have any cursory glance at anything? I ain't talking about looking at women, gentlemen. Right? Looking at women. And we come in, we have a cursory glance at the end of the program at something similar. But we spot something else in the parking lot. Right? We be down by Main Street. And we see water. We see locks and cars, folks. This thing getting serious. This thing getting serious now. When Bob is you car here, I remember you should drive myself. This is a BMW, you know, folks. Them boys didn't take it easy. Them boys ain't playing. Them boys in the way this gas price going. You think we going easy? No. Against, we steadfast. Against our challenges, our thieves. We steadfast in locking down the gas tank, folks. Things tight. Things are tight on the home front. And extraordinary times deserves what? Let me see if you all know your cliches. Extraordinary times deserves what? I want to see the comment section. Some of y'all get lashes, you know. Y'all doing y'all homework. School calling, checking homework, but y'all doing y'all homework. Extraordinary times deserves what? I want to see some of the comment section. A teaching tonight, folks. A teaching, right? A teaching tonight. Right? I got it on my chalkboard. Y'all understand? Extraordinary times deserves just yes. Leon Headley for the win. Leon Headley for the win. Look. You see some of y'all. Hold on. You see some of y'all easy, right? And I know some of y'all, when teacher was teaching, went to the back of the class making airplanes, right? Somebody said extraordinary times deserve drastic measures. -1 from you people. -1 from you people. You see, I told y'all, IFRAC University is not certified. Why y'all going there? Why y'all are going there? Who's sharing the live stream for us? Y'all know what the word share means? Share the live stream, smash the emoji button. The guys are saying y'all are too caught up in the program. So somebody says, drastic measures, but I'll give you 0.5. You're halfway there. But the people like Candy Empress, who says extraordinary measures, full marks. Claudette Clark said extraordinary measures, full marks, Claudette. Extraordinary times require extraordinary measures. That was the answer we were looking for. Candice Pilou says extreme measures. Vanessa Hackett got it right too. Extraordinary measures. Leanne Hadley got it right too. Extraordinary measures. Full marks. Go to the front of the class, ladies. Go to the front of the class. That being said, folks, things tight. You want to say things tight, folks? Folks, hold on. Things tight. Busshed Street. Busshed Street. Hold on, folks. Hold on. I teach you the light. Hold on. Share the live stream. Smash the emoji button. First instruction, student. First instruction. Now, you can tell, we're little lazy as a people. Right? We're little lazy. It's either we tired or we need to make an effort. Well, let's treat them Busshed Street. You can tell we run out of names. Busshed Street. Right? Come on, folks. We got to redeem the street. Let me name it Mud Dam. It can be reflective of the state the street is in. This is Busshed Street in number 58. Now, again. You notice this in Berbice. And Berbice people don't really see this as a problem because they had it all their life. So you can be going through some nice village. Alness Village and you name it. Right? Yeovil and so on, where my wife hails from. But she would say she lives in Yeovil a lot, but she's from 28. There's this sharp distinction. Right? People get tired. They stop naming the villages. It's just numbers now. 28, 22, 43. You know, we have to change this thing. So this is now Busshed Street in number 30. Is number 38? Number 58 village. The old lights. Number 58 village. The tired. Busshed Street in number 58. But we cannot make any excuses for the state of the street. Look the street, the students got to be traversing 3 budgets later. 3 budgets later. And look the street, biggest, each and every one of them were the biggest budgets later. Look at the street, folks. Oh, we feel sorry for our folks. We feel sorry. Busshed Street, the woes and residents, the woes of the residents of Busshed Street. Anytime now. So. You have some? Yep, that's Busshed Street for you guys. Biggest budget ever. Apparently the video had no song in it. I was trying to find from the guys if he had any song in that, but no song. But that's Busshed Street and people asking for help. And so I know one Nigeria is going to tune in this evening. The installed Minister of Public Works and Deodat in there, building a big house there in Region 3. Deodat since Deodat term minister, big house, building there in Region 3. Build the street for these folks. Build the street for these lovely folks there at number 53 village. Build the street for them. Right? I'm sure, you know, what's his name? Minister Deldo, what's his name again? Nigel Damalal. You know, I'm certain you got a little capacity in your budget there at local government to fix this street. Look at the school children got to go through. Three biggest budgets ever, folks. Moving on the freight card. Moving on, folks. Moving on. Help! Another street. People send us these photographs all day long. Now, this is my Mercury North for a street dam, Blackbush Polder. Heartland of the PVC. Heartland. My Mercury North for a street dam, Blackbush Polder. The people say they want this street here too. They said it's become impassable during the rainy seasons and they want the street to be fixed. Moving on the freight card, folks. Moving on. Going down the line. This is what we're talking about. Biggest budget ever. Now we're teaching. September 2020, 329 billion budget. December to come back for more money. February 2021, Biggest budget ever, 383 billion. June they came back for a supplemental, 21 billion. December they came back for another supplemental, 26 billion. You tell me we fix Maybe Curinart, we fix Backstreet, Bushett Street. Come on, folks. That's two biggest budget ever, you know. These streets still and fix. They came back this year, $552 billion. Bushett Street and fix. Maybe Curinart, street and fix. What are you doing with this money? Stop thieving out the money. Fix the streets, the man, people. Fix the streets. That's how we say. Fix the streets. Fix the streets. Moving on to fight car, folks. Photo of the day. Picture of the day. Photo. You know, everyone got these hits and misses. Hits and misses. Hits and misses. Catfish is the nature. Name and nature. Well, Catfish roll out. Today was the annual police officers conference. And the only thing people were focused on is the prayer of the chaplain. Because remember the last time the chaplain prayer, the man get dismissed. The man pray against corruption in the force, against degradation, against backbiting, against backstabbing. The next day they find the chaplain. Folks, we lie to you not, we kid you not. They find the chaplain. Reverend Patrick Dulwich, and they find the man. So all eyes were on the chaplain. We heard the chaplain took a different turn. He make the news this time. We got on the feature. We heard the man was circumspect, respected president, professional police force. He making sure y'all not here to find me. Nothing. But everyone's still out today. Picture of the day. Look, young boy, regaled and sartorious. Who shared the live stream for us? Who is going to smash the emoji button? The tailor needs some help though. The tailor needs some help. These fellas ain't easy. These fellas ain't easy live. Install president taking a salute there. That's a picture of the day. Pansy, the little fixin there. Folks, picture of the day. Well, you know, you can get the old, same old in these speeches. Right? Them boys say they ain't got time now with policing in terms of boots on the ground in the streets. They're coming to watch you. Smart cameras and so on. They said, all eyes on the citizen. This is beginning to look a lot like North Korea. Yep. King Jong-il. Yep, that's what it begins to look like. The man said in his own words, the fella said, no more boots on the ground. We're moving smart now. Technology will work for you. We're coming for smart for y'all. What y'all doing? They're coming to look. Cyber crimes legislation, that can be overworked now. We're coming to look to see what Candice Pilu doing and Vanessa Hackett doing and Stephanie Monroe. Stephen Monroe, Sheila by Child. What he doing and what Juju doing and Whiskey Session doing and Andrew Cuthbert. They're watching we. Them are watch we. That's what they want to do. That already has fired the first salvo in today's message there at the police officers conference. That being said, folks, earphone roll out. Earphone roll out. He only came today with the shot from the tuxedo. He left the rest. He came with the shot from the tuxedo. He left the rest. All his splits were on display, folks. But it's what he had to say, folks, about crime that touched us. That touched us. He talked about handling protesters and all these fanciful things. Who's sharing the live stream for us? Who is smashing the emoji button for us, folks? Some of y'all taking me for granted. Some people taking me for granted. You're taking me for granted. No, sir. Share the live stream. Smash the emoji button. We want as many persons as possible to get the valid and credible information. So here was everyone talking about there's no place in the force for certain kind of action. I think we could end the program here and we'd had a good night. But we got more things. We got more things. We there. We spot here fun. But the police officer conference, annual conference, the man gave a big speech. And here what he said there's no place in the force for this activity. Hold for it. Wait for it, folks. Wait for it. Here's your fun. Listen to the fella. Listen to him now.
Striving for a police force which embraces professionalism. There can be no place for brute force and ignorance in policing. It is also unacceptable for the police to be rude and ill-mannered to the public.
Yeah, that was it from today. You know, I think they're about 23 and 2 is 25. About 25 years, a little late for that. Because under the PPP, The police force is act different. There's act different. You all know that. We lying for nobody. There's act different. There's act different. Monique, Adele Semple, Carletta Reynolds, Andrew Cosbert, Leslie Lance, Erica Hooper, Denise Long, John Welchman. We know there's act different. The police force is going good. And the ones them boys in, they start acting different. You can imagine. The last administration, we know they do everything right. We know that. Right? But the police force in 5 long years, police force brutality was down. Corruption in the police force was on the decline. Professionalism was on the increase. Not one tear gas, you can imagine that, fired in 5 years. Not one rubber bullet in 5 years. Soon as them boys come back, soon as they touch down, soon as they land, trouble in the dance. Trouble tonight. If you all know the song, you will know my age. Trouble in the dance. Trouble tonight. So everyone talking today, and again, that might have gone by too far. I want you to listen because what comes next? Going to tell you that in H2L, and it didn't come 62 years later. This was today everyone was making this big presentation. Yep.
Striving for a police force which embrace professionalism. There can be no place for brute force and ignorance in policing. It is also unacceptable for the police to be rude and ill-mannered to the public.
Yep. So hold on. Stick a pin in that, right? Let's put a pin in this issue. Don't be rude. Don't be brutal. Don't be brutish, right? Be professionals. That's what he's saying, right? But who tell the cane farmers, right? Who tell the rice farmers today, like they're not listening to Irfan? Or maybe Irfan should hold this speech for tomorrow. Because who tell the rice farmers to want more for their paddy? Eh? Who care about their sweat in the field? Who care about their toil out there in the hot sun, walking from gun to gun? Who cares about that? No, it's about the millers. It's about us millers. We got to make we pound of flesh. So a ton of paddy, which being told, is selling for $70,000. Isn't that so? And the millers getting that. But they're only giving the rice farmers $65,000. Only $65,000. Somebody little smart here. But the rice farmers ain't having it. And the rice farmers had boots on the ground. And they're backing down. Boots on the ground. They're backing down. Boots on the ground. They're backing down. Boots on the ground. That's what they had. Who shared the live stream for us? Valid, incredible information. So we just put a little asterisk next to Irfan's statement. We just put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that issue. We'll come back to it just now. So here are the rice farmers voicing their concerns. And then look at the actions of the same police Irfan just talking about. Hold on. Put a pin in Irfan. Hold on. Listen to them. And then look at the actions of the police and you can say, oh. Take a look, take a listen.
Got the rice price drop on a bit. And we go last on a bit packet. So that say I want the president or for hear something. All the agriculture minister coming because I got to get something done.
50,000. I thought if I no money to talk about. There's not no money. And if the rice farmer that don't tools, not for punish them out up there. Because not for education, I would have black bush for give you $2 when the day up.
people. Hold on. Let me take a pen out the ear for now. Let me move away the asterisk. Move away the asterisk. Folks, earphone just this morning. Talking to the police force just this morning. And just today, the same police force, them boys are listening. Them boys are catfish on you. You know what is out there in these streets? You know what out there in these streets? Catfish. Again, folks, again. If you're now joining us, listen to the installed president just this morning. To the police force just this morning, just today. Listen.
Striving for a police force which embraces professionalism. There can be no place for brute force and ignorance in policing. It is also unacceptable for the police to be rude and ill-mannered to the public.
You know, I see Evan Bowie here when he said that he looked up like, how them by second they say, right? Them by saying, are you on? Because just today, folks, hold on. Just today, the same police force, right? Them by say, let's flop you. Them by say, y'all want to play, y'all bad away. Rice farmers, y'all want 65? All right. After y'all voice y'all concern, we can tackle y'all. We can show y'all.
Got the rice price drop on a bit. And we go last on a bit packet. So Darby say I want the president or for hear something. All the agriculture minister coming because I got to get something done.
50,000. I don't have no money to talk about. There's not no money. And if the rice farmer that don't tools, not for punish our road up there. Because not for education, I would have black bush for your $2 when the day up.
Yep, folks, and that is why Ghana is not a real place. That is precisely why. When you search the dictionary for what that phrase means, you see the whole video, you see earphone commentary. It is not a real place. But moving on, you fight the carry folks. Thing there, don't go away yet. Thing there. So that was the protest, folks. There in Berbice, Region 6, them boys and having it. The rice farmers not having it. Boots on the ground, and we stand in solidarity. We say, give them good trouble, rice farmers. Give them good trouble. Moving on in fight here. We never saw protests we didn't like. Never. Now we turn to prayer. Our God, prayer. We love prayer. We hold her in high estimation. High. It's in politics we got some problems with. It's in politics. Folks, more than a year ago, the North Rhineville Multilateral School. Oh, we got thing. We tell you thing there. More than a year ago. Biggest budget ever. 3 of them thus far. More than 9 months ago, to be precise. The North Rhineville Multilateral School. Burned down. 5 years in the PPP, it burned down. More than 9 months ago. And they say, more than a year ago, it went down. And believe it or not, today, not an inch of it has been rebuilt. Not a fiber of wood that was burnt, that was torched in that inferno, has been replaced. And the teachers and students, 3 budgets later, they're still struggling, you know. They're still struggling. It's the strugglation real out there, folks. It's real out there. They are struggling at North Rhinebeck Multilateral. And that school was recently as well declared to be an A-list, an A-level school. An A-level school. But the treatment since that fire is not befitting an A-level school. No, at all. It is not befitting an A-level school. And according to some reports we got, they had a PTA meeting, and we heard we had to leave in a hurry because things didn't turn out too well, right? Things didn't turn out too well at all, right? Because they're asking there for help 9 months later for classroom facilities for the IT students. Teachers struggle with little to no resources to work with. Biggest budget ever. How they looking, Ashley? Biggest budget ever. And 9 months later, the facilities, the physical facilities at the school and the resources available to teachers. It ain't looking nice. It is not looking nice at all. And again, for our own simple part here, for this humble little show, we're asking some intervention for the students and teachers of North Rhinebeck Multilateral School. They, like any other school, deserve equity in the distribution of their resources. We've never had the real origin and the report for that fire, but more than 9 months after. Why? 3 biggest budgets later, why? The teachers and students at North Rhinebeck Secondary School got to punish. How we could find $50,000 plus to give to teachers at other schools who produce good students. Good students come from North Rhinebeck Multilateral. As a matter of fact, as I said, it has been elevated in the recent past to an A-level, an A-list school. So why this harsh treatment? Minister of Education, I'm certain we can do better. I am absolutely certain we can do better. And on this other story, there is more in the matter than on the pistol. There is more on the matter than on the pistol, folks. Look at the story we have here. You know the issue of the 3 missing fishermen? Well, the one who made it back to safety, just off of the Mahaica coast there, about 65 miles out, a trawler, a seabob vessel, came under distress and according to the reports, started taking on water. But the account of the lone survivor thus far, Winston Dazzell, it is raising a lot of eyebrows. It is raising a lot of eyebrows and more questions than answer. And if you want a full rundown of the story, we spoke with some of the relatives of the missing fishermen on our podcast just today. It is still on our pages. On our podcast, below the bell today, we spoke with 2 relatives of the 3 missing fishermen. We spoke with them. And what they said to us, more questions than answers. More questions than answers. And so, Winston Dazzell has now come under the national spotlight. Lots of news entities are now paying serious attention to this story, thanks to us and that podcast we did just today. But what has got more fantastical about this story is some of the intervention and non-intervention by the authorities. Right? And every man is innocent under the law until proven guilty. There's the presumption of innocence until he's proven guilty. It's not about how you feel and how things look, regardless of the circumstances. But the story is a fantastical story. He was picked up by the police. The relatives confirmed that he was questioned. He was released. He may have been charged based on a report we even were picking up out of Big Uncle Gordon Mosley. News entity, news source. I think the gentleman said he was charged. But he was also interviewed, apparently, in his own words, on that broadcast with Big Uncle Gordon Mosley's News source. A good place for news and information, if I might add. Another good place. He said he felt he was interrogated by the minister. Now, why would the minister want to interrogate the fella if the fella already spoke to the police? You know, is this interference on the minister's part? Should the minister be interrogating citizens? However happily you feel about the issue, it seems a little way. It seems a little way. Well, let's just say he'll interrogate nobody. Right? But why would you want him to be meeting with the man? If the police already met with him, Ejel's response to the allegation made by Mr. Dazzle is quite striking. It is quite striking, folks. Take a listen.
I had a meeting with Mr. Dazzle to get any information from him that may have not been captured to be able to help with the search and recovery, search and rescue operation. I have seen the news story, and that will make me very concerned that probably Mr. Dazzle has something to hide. And my only concern is ensuring that we have done everything within our power to either find or recover. And if that is being interpreted as
Yep. He said if that is being interpreted as interrogating, I have no apologies. Now that's a phrase we keep hearing all the time in this administration. I have no apologies. I have no apologies. I don't know if the president was just talking about being courteous. I don't know if that's just for the police and being kind and so on. I have no apologies. He said I questioned him. I put questions to him, but the police already questioned the man. He said, I know if we tell them everything. Wow. Interesting.
I had a meeting with Mr. Dazzle to get any information from him that may have not been captured to be able to help with the search and recovery, search and rescue operation. I have seen the news story, and that will make me very concerned that probably Mr. Dazzle has something to hide.
Well, you know, it's interesting because again, there is presumption of innocence, right? And the minister is making an admonition, the police, like them doing the work because the police interviewed the fella. But I had to talk to each other because there may have been some things that were not captured by the professional Ghana police force who perhaps can conduct interviews good. But out of my vast experiences of policing, maybe I could get something else out of him. And we want to give the attribution to Newsroom, that media house, for this interview.
I had a meeting with Mr. Dazzle to get any information from him that may have not been captured to be able to help with the search and recovery, search and rescue operation. I have seen the news story, and that will make me very concerned that probably Mr. Dazzle has something to hide. And my only concern is ensuring that we have done everything within our power to either find or recover. And if that is being interpreted as
Yep, and I agree with Juan Ejil that the authorities for the family, for the nation, in the interest of justice, has to do everything within the power of the government. But things must also be done in the right way. Things must also be done in the right way. The ends do not justify the means. And everything has to be done in the power of the government, but also to be done in the right way. And folks, before I let you go, Sash, I tell y'all, thing there. I tell y'all, man, thing there. Sash, you know, sometimes I got to revert to my role as a village sage. And we've been talking about how people conducting themselves in public, going live, posting the videos. And tonight, as village sage, I'm telling y'all, as a couple, when you go in public, y'all got to agree how you're going to operate. If you're taking out photos, if you're doing a video together, right? You got to agree. Hun, sweetheart, babe, boo, we're going to operate lovey-dovey. Right? And Telly, I ain't operating lovey-dovey if you reciprocating, because you're making me no fool. Right? We got to agree how we going to operate, or else somebody come out feeling shortchanged. So that's the simple sage advice this evening. Agree how we going to take these videos. Agree how we going to love up. Right? Agree at the level of, what you say, public show of affection, display of affection, the PDA, the public display. Agree how much, how little, or none at all. You got to agree. That's the advice of the village stage. And this is the video. Folks, some people are learning, you know. Some people are taking learning. And we're going to learn the hard way. We are going to learn the hard way. We got to agree. How we can put ourselves out there?
I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type. He's so cute. I want him and I want him too. I like him too. He my man, he my boo.
Let me agree, right? Let me agree. And if the people is not you on, then you can't out in public. Doing this. Let me agree.
I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type. He's so cute. I want him and I want him too. I like him too. He my man, he my boo.
You know, I like this fella. This fella got a look at the face like, what the hell? Like, what just happened there? This went from 0 to 60 very fast. I just met you by the bar. I just met you by the bar. What's this proposition of marriage here? The fella like, what the hell? What just happened there?
I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type. He's so cute. I want him and I want him too. I like him too. He my man, he my boo.
She's my girl. She's my boo. That's our program tonight, folks. That's our program tonight, folks. Great having each and every one of you with us in the ring. The thousands of you who have joined us internationally, folks. That's our time. That's our program. Millicent Ross, good to see you. Share the live stream before you go. A Daily Simple, good to see you. Share the live stream again before you go. A Daily Wade, good to see you. Share the program before you go, guys. Really great having each and every one of you. Come back and partner with us so that we can do more of these programs, so that you guys can do we can do more of these programs, so that we can keep expanding what we do, getting the information to you guys. Really good having you here. Heaven Fred, good to see you. Philomena Fontenelle, good to see you. Jamal Aziz, guys, we're available via Cash App. We're available via PayPal, via Zelle. We're available via MMG, folks. We are available via MoneyGram, via Western Union. You want to know how you can come on board and to partner with us, folks, how you can partner with us. WhatsApp that MMG number 627-6563, and we're going to tell you how you can partner with us. 627-6563. Good to see you, Volme Wilson. Good to see you, John Abrams. Good to see you, Jared David. Roxanne Odessa, good to see you. Ariel, good to see you. Guys, share the live stream as you go. Thousands of you are still here with us. We are a shade over 9, but thanks for staying with us, folks, to the end. You are the real VIPs. Thank you for your time. Smash that emoji button. Thousands of you are still with us. If you smash that emoji button, guys, it's going to make a difference. Smash, 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 smash that emoji button, guys. And share that live stream before you go. Share the live stream before you go. We got to agree, folks. We got to agree how we're going to operate. We're in a great heart, we agree. You're going to share, we bring the information. You're going to smash the emoji button, we bring the information. You're going to partner with us, we bring the information. We got to agree.
I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type. He's so cute. I want him and I want him too. I like him too. He my man, he my boo.
Oh, folks. folks. Oh, we got to agree. But that's our time. That's our program. Good to see each and every one of you. Come back and partner with us. We need your help to meet our responsibilities, to keep these programs on air, to keep these programs going on your behalf. Maureen Chichester, that was just for you. Nicole Sutherland, you all got to agree. Leonard Joseph, we got to agree. Samantha, we got to agree how we going to operate. If we can be lovey-dovey, if it's little PDA, if it's plenty, how we can pour it out. And we got to reciprocate once we agree. Clive Jackson, good to see you. The Sage, that's my Sage advice, folks. Andrew Cosbert, good to see you. Patrice, take care. Beatrice Selby, take care. Clifton Johnson, take care. Alan, good to see you. It's Michelle Solomon, good to see you, folks. Thanks for being here. That's our time.